Australians, oh, let us rejoice, for we are young and free. We've golden soil and wealth fertile. Our home is God by sea. Our land abounds in nature's gifts of beauty, rich and rare.
They shall grow not old, as we that are left grow old. Age shall not weary them, nor the years condemn. At the going down of the sun, and in the morning, we will remember them, lest we forget.
Okay, so you're...
Greg Sands, I'm 76 and living currently in Norseman, of course.
And Norseman is exactly where we did the Anzac
Yeah,
ceremony.
Anzac Day today, yeah.
So anyway, tell us about your history.
Well, I did an apprenticeship and then National Service got me in the Army. So I went in the Army and I was working for a construction in HH Green before I went in there, and they closed just before my, the company folded. So I signed on in the Army. So I did 13 and a half years in the Army. Then I got out of the Army, went to Queensland Police Force. I did 6 years there.
Yeah.
And then my father, he had leukemia in Victoria, and Helen's father was having medical problems. So we come down to Victoria. And then I got a job at the Victorian prison system. It was quite an interesting job. But
So when you got into the Army, what happened there? Did you go anywhere?
yeah, Vietnam. I went to Vietnam.
Okay.
But I was in signal, so I was hiding behind the lines, not out the front where anyone.
And how old were you there?
In the 20s, early 20s.
And did you have any fear, or were you like young and I can do anything?
Yeah, I can do anything, yeah.
Yeah, so you didn't fear about guns and stuff?
No. I wasn't anywhere near an enemy, come on, you've got to be.
Okay, so did you hear any bad stories over there?
No, not where we were. I'm signals. We had mainly radios and crypto. I didn't go, I was well protected, if anything. Yeah.
Okay.
When I went out, I actually had a guard with me. I went out to fix radios for various places like AAT TV. We fly out there with a helicopter. I used to have a guard with me. I couldn't be, he reckons his last job was to shoot me if they come over the hill.
Oh, shoot you, what, to put you out of your misery?
Yeah, that's what he reckons, so they couldn't get me.
Right.
It was a different thing,
And so you did this for 13 years, so you would go, have time over there and then come back?
Yeah. When I got out for the simple reason, that was when they downsized, no national service and that, and we're all qualified for sergeant. I was a corporal then. And you had to be about 15 years for someone to die off to get a vacancy, because there was no vacancies left, because everyone, you have so many privates and corporals and sergeants, and when they all dry out, you've got to wait till someone goes till you get promoted, so.
Yeah, okay.
So, that was unlikely to be promoted for the next 10 years. I said, I'm not staying here for that.
And so tell us about your medals there. What is each one?
This is an active service one. These two are Vietnam. This is long service for think that was long service, yeah. Was that one? I don't know, one of those two. Oh, God only knows what they're all for. That's a national medal for national service. That's a national service medal.
Right, yeah.
This is Vietnam. That's the one from Vietnam.
Yeah.
If you notice, the war never finished. It was 1960 to dash, because they never finished the war. We run away in 72. I was over there in 72. My story is I finished the war. Yeah. I was one of the last ones out. My last job was rewiring the ComSend for the embassy, for Australia. Most of the troops had gone by then. We were the last ones in there, rewiring everything.
So technology's come a long way.
Oh yeah, it's what I knew then is history now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you were talking about cryptography.
Yes.
So I guess that's all cracked now. It's not.
Oh no, what I knew, what we did then was, you probably got the speeder on your phone nowadays.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. It's in its day it was quite advanced, but I don't know what they got now, and I'm probably never likely to find out.
Yeah. All classified.
I wouldn't want to know.
So any other good stories?
Oh, not really. The army was quite good. I was in Canberra for a while, attached to the Navy in Russell Building. We were underground there. The message switch did all the switching all the messages, and I was system control, one of the system controllers there.
And so how do they work?
Oh, I just we do a bit of typing on it, but the girls used to do all the typing. We had about 15 girls there, and about 3 of us running the machinery, the crypto, and the system control. We'd ring up, okay, we want to change, your crypto thing now, do that. Yeah.
So did that have anything to do with the old telex machine?
Yeah, we had on telex. That's all we had.
I remember that.
Yeah, we did that. We talked to America. It was George Meade, NASA. We had contact with them.
Right.
Yeah, but I did have high security in those days. I don't know what I'd have nowadays.
Oh, well, yeah.
Yeah, but so yeah. Then I went from there up to Sydney, from Canberra to Sydney. That's where I did real crypto. We were the base repair for all 3 services. Anyone couldn't get their machine going, we'd fix. Which, when I went out to the field thing, it made it real easy, because any problems we had there, I'd had before.
And so this is all in Australia now?
Yeah. Yeah, no, the only time I went out of Australia was Vietnam.
Yeah.
Although I was going to go to Butterfield in Malaysia. They closed that when we were going. My daughter's still upset about that. She rings, she was going to go. And they closed the place over there.
Right.
So, that's it. Yeah. No, the army is quite interesting, but the police force not as much. It's just the same thing most of the time. You're just running around paperwork. It's only basic stuff then. A few drunks, a few speeding, and that sort of thing. A few domestics. Nothing really, spectacular.
Yeah. Well, thanks for talking to us.
That's all right. You keep up the good work with your drones and that.